last time on Golden Sun. Hey, sure, no problem, man. Let me lower this for you. Those hooligans that you were chasing after wrecked my temple. Yeah, I'm going to teach you the power of force. Oh, mighty dragon, reveal thy path. Thank you for coming. I sit back down. Let's see, all I have to do is punch this stump, right? Dad, this really mean guy decided to punch my tree and now he's out here. I'll take care of him. Yo, what is up, guys? It is DragonLordAzure. We are back with more Golden Sun content. I hope you guys have been doing well. So last we left off, we finished everything up in Colomia, as well as we went through the Mogul Forest. So now we are heading out to our next adventure to see where essentially we go from here. We fought what I like to call the Monkey King, or the Ape King, whatever you want to call him, in the last episode, so it was fairly interesting. You know, kind of we disturbed his home, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna search the surrounding areas here to see if potentially that we have, any Jinn that could be in the area, stuff like that. And just make sure that we have everything set to go. I have been going ahead and doing some, grinding and whatnot. So I do have save files beyond this with different, like different stages of the game. So that way I can kind of cut out all the grinding portions of it, because it is fairly difficult with my work schedule now to make sure that I can get all the grinding and everything done. So I kind of do the grinding in as fast of a session as I potentially can, in order to make sure that I don't have to waste a whole lot of time. So we're actually going to bypass that city for right now, because we're going to come up here, because up in this section there should be a Jinn up in this little area up here. Okay, undead sword. Nah, you're fine. Nice Arctic Blade Blizzard. We'll take it. We will take it. So it should be, right here. So up in this little island here. Okay, we're just gonna run from these guys. So up in this little island here, right below Colomia, or Colima, as some people call it, there is a Marjin. So ones that are out in the wild like this, they do have a chance to run, so just keep that in mind. But they shouldn't be that, see, just like you did. So all you do is just reset. We're actually going to just get everyone back up to full health. So it's just, they'll run sometimes. If they run, you can just re-counter them, and just like that, it'll just go on like it never happened. So we're just going to just try to get him down. That's all you really can do. Alright, so doesn't look like he's gonna leave this time. Nope, he's actually gonna attack. Okay, so fireball. Wow, we took a lot of damage on that. Okay, so instead of trying to get more, we're just gonna summon these, and we're gonna have Mia use Fizz on herself just in case. Okay, so it takes 45 damage, we'll take it. Venus, and he's done. Perfect. So if I remember correctly, this is Corona. So this would be Corona, which Corona will actually increase your defenses. Just like Forge does your offense, Corona will do your defense, which is incredibly nice. So we're just gonna run back down here. We need to make sure that Mia is healed, because in case we get into a fight, we don't want her to die. Okay, so we got 4 guys on this, 2 moles, 2 bats. I think the bats aren't gonna survive as long, so we'll try to focus the moles a bit. Earthquake, yep, because there goes 1 bat. That Tundra should put the 2 moles down. Beautiful, and then we have a flare wall coming in to knock out. Wow, the bat actually survived. I was actually wrong. Oh, this will knock you down though. Goodbye. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to run down here into Xi'an. So Xi'an's a nifty little place. If you come over here, you can grab a lucky medal, which we are getting towards where those are useful. So if you've been selling them, definitely make sure that you get a fair bit of them back when you get into the big city that we're going to be approaching here very, very soon. So you're going to want to heal. Make sure you get all of this stuff going. And now, as you see, there's a Mercury Djinn. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here. And this lady that's walking towards you, you're going to want to talk to her when she gets right in front. Because she's going to drop her little watering pail. And she's going to run all the way back over there. So now, you can cross this. And it creates... I guess I was a little bit too far. Much better. You can frost that and make it come all the way up. You can jump over and then you get a free Mercury Djinn. So now we should have 3 of every single Djinn up to this point, which is beautiful. So now we have Mist, which is another attacking one for Mia, which Mia definitely needs some attackers because she doesn't really do that much attacking. Okay, so these guys are all practicing essentially martial arts. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to, if you walk over here and push it over, it doesn't count. You cannot push it with your hands. Attack it with chi. So what you're going to want to do is the thing that we were just doing in the Mogul Forest. You're going to want to use your force and knock it over. What did you do, warrior? The warrior used chi. He did it from the line, and the tree fell. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? No, I don't know Kung Fu. It is unbelievable that someone who does not know Kung Fu can use Chi. Yeah, what happened? The door opened all on its own. Fei Ji, wait. Are you worried that Hisu is late? He is only a little late in returning from Lama Temple. Do not worry. Something is wrong with Hisu. I sensed it. Fei Ji. Is it your power again? Ever since the gems fell from the sky and hit me, I have sensed bad things. You say you sense evil ever since you received the power of prophecy. You have already told me. I do not believe it, Fei Ji. Your visions are just coincidences. My visions came true many times, no? I had a vision about Mogul Forest, and that came true. Yes, your predictions came true, Fei Ji. It was very surprising. The flood in ALTIN, did I not predict that too? All Fei Ji's predictions come true. See, Father? I have heard this all. I was surprised too, but it is still coincidence. You still don't believe it. Hisu is late, so you worry too much. But do not think bad thoughts. You sent people to find Hisu, correct? Stubborn old man. What did you say, Fei Ji? You should not speak to your elders so. I will not ask anyone. I will go alone then. It is too dangerous. Yeah, Mr. Fei. Fei Ji is gone. Fei Ji is very angry. She was frightening. Hisu is danger. Fei Ji is going to help. Fei Ji knows Kung Fu. She will be alright. Fei Ji is alone. She cannot go too far. She will give up soon enough. Until then, let her be. The tree. It fell. What happened? The warrior did it. He used chi. Warrior, can you use chi? No. Warrior, you speak nonsense. You use chi. Do it again. Okay, I'll do it again. Show me your chi, warrior. Yeah, the tree fell. Master, did you see? The warrior used chi. The warrior's chi is excellent. Are you surprised, Master? What is wrong, Master? The warrior did make the tree fall. I'll grant you that. Is something wrong with the warrior's chi? What the warrior did, it is not chi. What? It is not chi? It looks very similar, but it is not chi. Warrior, have you been to the Fushin Temple? Why, yes I have. Ah, I knew it. How are chi and the Fushin Temple related? I learned my chi from Master Hama at the Lama Temple. And it is the same as chi, is it not? Very similar, but still different. Chi concentrates the energy of the body into the hand, then releases it on a distant object. You, warrior, used energy focused from the mind. Understand? Yes, this warrior is wise. The power to will something to move requires much wisdom. Fushin's ki releases the mind's energy like chi releases the body's. The body's energy has limits, but mental energy has few limits. Train your ki, it will grow very strong. Do your best, warrior. Practice, everyone. Chi has its limits, but anyone can use it. Practice, practice, until you learn the power of chi. Okay, bye now. I'm leaving. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick is we're just gonna come over yonder. And we're just gonna see what's in the shop. Might as well, right? We're here. Okay, so we got broadswords, broad axes, battle maces. So the battle maces send me up 7 and 2. It's not really worth getting 2 people. It's almost not even worth buying any of this stuff right now. The only thing I would probably buy would be armor. And even then, like, that only sends you up 2. Like, the shields are fine. You know, I'm just gonna wait to the next area. Not a whole lot of stuff is actually gonna get done in this area, to be honest. Not a whole lot. Oh, hi. You are the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? I am happy to see you strong warriors. I hope you will go west. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go west. I mean, that was kind of my plan anyway, to go west. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is just follow the path, and we're just gonna go straight west, pretty much. Hello, boys and girls. How are we doing today? So on tonight's menu, we have mole and we have bat. How would you like your bat and your mole cooked? I'll take my mole mid-rare, and I will take my bat medium, please. Goodbye. Beautiful. Okay, so we already went up that way, so we can come into here. Okay, so yeah, Silk Road. Boulders block the road. My vision, it came true. Hisu. It's no good. I cannot hear Hisu's voice. Okay, so what you're obviously gonna do, you're gonna use Frost here because we have a treasure box right there. Okay, so in order to get the growth, once again, we're going to trade Jin here, so we can make the plant grow. I'm gonna hop up here, and trade over. What we're gonna do is hop over, grab it. Got some power bread. Okay, so the power bread increases maximum HP. We're gonna use an Ivan because Ivan doesn't have anything for healing or for HP right now. Okay, so now we run straight up because that is our only path, and we're going to run into here. which is ALTIN. So this is where we're probably gonna spend the rest of this episode and probably one more, because ALTIN is a pretty big plot area. Okay, sorry, I need you to move. Okay, so if you notice, there's a little creature right there. It's not so little. Sorry, you're in my way. I need you to move. Thank you very much. Okay, so as soon as you get here, basically he's the one causing the flood. As you can see, he's kind of a big boy. He's kind of a big boy. Okay, so all you're gonna do is just run in, and all you're gonna basically do is just chase him. So essentially, he's teaching you what you have to do. Okay, so obviously he can cast Frost. I don't know why it just has him come all the way over just to get to where the ladder is, so he can hop up. Wait, excuse me. And then hop over again. So then all you have to do is just run up the ladder, because he already cast the synergy for you. So now he's just gonna hop on over. It's a lot of hopping. And he hops down. And then he continues to pour in the water. Okay, so then you just come straight down here, and we fight. So this is the living statue. Okay, so we're going to Gust, we're going to Quartz right off the bat, we're going to Corona, and we're going to Mist. Because Mist ability, it has the ability to potentially allow you to put the enemy to sleep. And it did not get it there, and that's fine. Corona increases our defenses. We're going to use Breeze, we're going to attack with Flint, we're going to Forge it up, and then Sleep. So Breeze is going to increase our resistances by 40 across the board. Flint's going to do some decent damage. Sleep is maybe going to drop attack. Nope, does not drop attack. That's fine, because our defenses are a little bit higher right now, which is great. And then Forge will increase our overall attack. So we're going to Zephyr, we're going to Quartz, doesn't really matter, and then we're going to Fizz on Mia. So we only have one attack going out, but we're also prepping for level 3s for all of our summoning. There we go, we got the heal up on you, the blessing comes out, we're fine, and Fever, he's wrapped in Delusion. And now we can summon all of our level 3s. Not sure if we'll get through them all. So we have Procty. I think it's probably the most beautiful of the wind-related summons. I like Procty. And now we have Neptune, which aka Monstro. Just a really big whale with a nose laser gun. Perfect. And Living Statue is down. And we get the Frost Jewel, which is really helpful, because you can put this on someone that doesn't normally have access to Frost. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to put that on Ivan, because it'd be really nice to have on the Wind. And all these different synergies and everything will make sense. So actually, no, that was not the Frost one. That is the Douse drop. So we're actually going to give that to Mia. That way she has water and ice. But for now, we're just going to Frost this over. We're going to run back up. Okay, a lot of our Jin are becoming unset again from being used for the summon. And then all of them are back. And now, as you can see, the water level here in ALTIN has actually dropped one layer because we killed a living statue. So that basically tells you that there are more living statues hidden throughout ALTIN that you have to kill in order to make sure that ALTIN actually survives. So now we're just going to come down and we're going to continue our saving of ALTIN. We're gonna come down this way. We're gonna take a little gander over, and as you can see, it's like a little mine car with a mine shaft. So definitely keep that in mind. I have not been able to find the car that brings it all the way out. You know, there's supposed to be a car that can bring it all the way out. I have not been able to find that car. So, don't ask. Okay, so this will become available later on once you actually kill the living statue that is blocking this entire zone. So, keep that in mind. It can hold some valuable secrets. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to showcase the other two summons that we weren't able to do yet. So we have Cybele, or as I like to call Mother Earth, technically, if you think about it. It's Mother Earth, just allows the growth. And then we have a Ransack. We have one of my personal favorites, the Mother of Dragons, Tiamat. Wow, you actually survived Tiamat. I'm shocked. Well, we're just gonna straight up attack. Oh yeah, Elven Raper, Parker Slash, and you're gone. Sweet. So, Isaac has now learned one of the most powerful group earth attacks in the game, which is Quake Sphere. It's really, really nice and really, really strong. It can hit all 5. It's like every single ability he's had. It can hit all 5, but it does, instead of just 2, it does 3. So it does more damage. Okay, we got a Spiderweb coming out. Okay, this should kill the Tarantula. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Now we come up into here. And as you can hear, we have found our target. He is somewhere in this room. Purple Slash. Love the fact that it works so well. Okay, Siphon Steel does not kill. That's fine, because we have a normal attack coming in anyways. Okay. Okay, so that is obviously the way that we go after we kill the living statue. Okay, so this one we are definitely using synergy for, because these guys will take forever. Okay, we're just gonna do Plasma. And I do plan on leveling my characters up to max level, just so I can show you guys what max level characters look like. I think, if I remember correctly, max level in this game is like 99, so I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding, which is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so here's where things get a little complicated. You have to come over to the switch, and you have to hit it in order to make sure that it sends you in the right direction, otherwise you're going to keep going back and forth. So you're just going to follow this all the way down. You're going to jump. And there we go. Now we are at our dear little friend here. So far, yeah, we need one more on you. Okay, so everyone is good. Okay, same thing as before. But instead, this time, we're actually going to start with Zephyr, Granite, Corona, and Mist. So we're going to get the shield block from Granite. Breeze, or Zephyr, is going to increase our agility, so that way we can all move faster next turn. Mist is going to come out, not put him to sleep, unfortunate. And then Garrett is going to Corona to increase defenses. And then we're going to have Breeze to increase resistance, Flint to come out and attack, Forge to increase our overall attacking power. And then we have Sleep come out and potentially lower his attack. Okay, we got the attack drop on that one by 38. We'll take it. See, you might not think it's a lot, like it's only 38, but that adds up. It adds up pretty fast. It really does add up. Okay, so Gust got the double hit. Quartz is obviously not going to do anything because no one's dead. Fizz is going to heal up Mio. Fever, Rock and Delusion. Beautiful. And he missed. Awesome. So we have Pro Green, Cybele, Tiamat, and Neptune outcoming. Beautiful. And there we go. Sweet. And there goes the water level. So we have now freed up another zone. So now we just have to follow this all the way back around. And now we just run all the way back over in order to be able to use the ladder that is over here. 4 regular attacks should kill this bat, no issue. Beautiful. So when it comes to Garrett, we got Fireball, which is the stronger version of Fire. And then I even actually got Storm Ray, which is the much stronger version of Ray, which is beautiful. If I remember correctly, each and every individual like synergy spell has like 3 levels. There are some that only have 2. So this is actually a synergy blocked area, so you're gonna have to come back when you have the synergy. So just make sure you remember the area when you want to come back. Because that, if I remember correctly, holds a status boosting item. So like, you know, one of your normal abilities, so like HP, synergy points, stuff like that. Boy, I am yawning so much today. Arts of Light Blizzard, very nice. Very, very nice. And that should put you down. Lovely. Okay, so what you can actually do instead of running all the way out is you can easily just retreat, because it'll take you back to the entrance of where you actually came into the area. Okay, so beautiful. And now we are in the next area, prepped and ready to go. So it's unlocked the armory, but not the weaponry. So you can easily augment your stuff here and be good to go. So but first things first, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go rest at the inn. I like resting at the inn as much as possible. Yeah, it costs a little bit of extra money to do it, but it saves on having to spend synergy points, or it, you know, it just completely saves on, you know, not having to, not having to do, you know, a boatload of just using items. You know, it's a lot easier. Okay, so we are going to head back down into the next little section, which I believe is... Actually, I think there's another... Yeah, there is another section. Okay, so remember that section I was telling you guys about, that it would be free once you got rid of one of the living statues? It's this one. So you're going to come into here, and now you just get in this cart. After you deal with these guys, we're just going to summon them just for the sake of it. Very nice. Tundra should get rid of one bat. Very nice. And then Mother Earth comes down. Very nice. And he is gone. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, you're going to want to hop in the little cart here. It's going to bring you over this way, and that's fine. Then what you're going to want to do is the one thing that is weird about this is, like, you know, you have to be at certain angles for stuff and, you know, whatnot, so it can get a little touchy. But all you have to do is just flip the arrow, and then you just ride this. It's going to take you all the way over to the next little section here, and hop out. And there we go. So we're in the next big room, and there is a treasure chest right there, which, if I remember correctly, is a mimic, which is always fun to deal with, right? It's always fun to deal with a mimic. Okay, so this should kill all 3. Perfect. And then we are going to wrap up this episode with a mimic fight. Let's go. Alright, so Zephyr, granted, we're going to actually have you summon the Mother Dragons, which is not Daenerys. I'm sorry, I love Daenerys. The melee part played a great role, but the Mother Dragons will always be TMN. Missed. Did not put you to sleep, which is unfortunate. Okay, no effect on the debilitate. Very nice damage on that. Very, very nice damage. And we got Breeze, Flint. Okay, so you can't do anything, so you're just going to use the Single-Eyes Heat Wave. Resistance is up. Flint. Sleet. Very nice. And Heat Wave. Almost. Shine Plasma. Okay. Shine Plasma is the much nicer version of Plasma than I would like. But we're getting there. Let's see. So you're down 72. You're down almost 100. You're down 70. Garrett hurts worse. Gust. Quartz. Not really gonna do anything. Fizz is going to bring Garrett back up to full. Corona is going to increase our defenses. Synergy Drain, and you took that much, that's fine. And now we have all of our summons on you. Let's see, Forge, and then Neptune. There's no way he should survive. Yeah, I was about to say there's no way he should be even ever remotely survive from that. Okay, so we're going to quickly heal up. There we go. And then unset all those. And that is where we're going to end this episode. I really appreciate you guys watching. Next episode, we're going to hopefully free ALTIN from all of the rest of the living statues that seem to be plaguing it, and then we're going to move on from there. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Are you ready for this?